winter session of the parliament that is to commence from December 1st, that is tomorrow. Now, it seems that SIR is emerging to be the biggest parliamentary flashpoint at this point. The united opposition seeks a debate on the special intensive revision exercise. The NDA mega win in post-SIR Bihar unnerves the opposition. Rajya appeals opposition for a thanda dimag. Get ready for a fiery winter session of the parliament. All-party meeting is currently underway with battle lines already having been drawn, is what we are given to understand. Opposition targeting the government over the parliamentary winter session. The opposition has already come out to say government is responsible if chaos erupts in the parliament. So this is what we in fact are gathering at this point. Let's quickly take a look at the reactions coming in before we proceed with a discussion on it.
अभी हम सारे दल के जो नेता हैं सबके साथ बैठेंगे, उनके सुनेंगे। आज तो सरकार की ओर से हम ज़्यादा कुछ कहने का नहीं है, हम सिर्फ बिजनेस और टोटल कितने दिन है और कितना सेशन चलेगा उसका हम बताएंगे। बाकी तो अपोजिशन पार्टी का हम सुनना है। शाम को बिजनेस एडवाइजरी कमेटी मीटिंग है, 4 बजे लोकसभा का है, 5 बजे राज्यसभा का है। दोनों बिजनेस एडवाइजरी कमेटी मीटिंग में हम अपना बिजनेस को हम पेश करेंगे और मैं उम्मीद करता हूं कि विंटर सेशन अभी कल से शुरू होंगे और क्योंकि ये शीतकालीन है, विंटर सेशन है, ठंडा दिमाग से सब काम करें और ज़्यादा गर्मा गर्म बहस ना हो, ये हम उम्मीद करते हैं। वैसे तो बहस तो होगा पार्लियामेंट में, मगर डिस्ट्रप्शन ना हो।
If the parliament is stalled, disrupted, the honors, the responsibilities squarely rest on this government. If the parliament is stalled, disrupted, the honors, the responsibilities squarely rest on this government.
Rahul Gautam joins us on the broadcast with more details on this. Rahul, a very good afternoon to you. Let's understand this. For the last couple of parliamentary sessions that we've witnessed, it's been fiery storms that we've seen that the parliament has to grapple with each time, with discussions and debates, oftentimes even leading to walkouts and protests within the very parliament. This time, right before the parliament begins, we already see couple of issues becoming bone of contention between the opposition and the government, SIR taking the lead at this point. What are we expecting and what are the updates you're picking up from the all-party meet that's underway? Well, we'll get that connection repatched with Rahul. But yes, viewers, as we were mentioning, this is a consistent appeal that we see that comes in from not just the government, but the Prime Minister himself right before the commencement of any of the parliamentary session, be it the monsoon session or even the budget session. We've seen how the government has consistently come out to request the opposition to not make it a disruptive environment within the parliament so that they can have a healthy discussion. Like Kiran Rijiju was also mentioning this time, that we want debates to take place within the parliament, but not disruptive environments to in fact erupt, which would indeed put a pause or in fact ends up leading to the entire session not proceeding the way that it should be, with healthy discussions taking place over the matters that require so. So yes, these are consistent appeals that we see. Rahul Gautam is back with us. So yes, Rahul, as I was just mentioning at this point, that we have seen disruptive sessions in the past. This time SIR already takes the lead in terms of a bone of contention between the government and the opposition. What are we expecting?
Well, we're expecting a very fiery session, a very stormy session, which is going to commence from tomorrow. We all know that how SIR has become a sort of a rallying point for all the opposition parties, given the fact that the process is now underway in 12 states, including the 4 poll-bound states. So therefore, you can expect that not just Congress Party, RJD, the two parties who've been raising this issue before winter session as well, in the last session as well, you can expect now that TMC, DMK, all these parties are also going to come under same roof on one platform and then going to demand a discussion on the issue of SIR. Now, however, we all know that how government has already rejected this demand, saying that the Election Commission is an autonomous body, and since they are taking they are taking out this exercise. Therefore, we would not be able to discuss this inside Parliament, as we don't have any jurisdiction over the Election Commission, and who would come from Election Commission or from government to explain on this issue. However, the opposition camp is insisting that it's okay if you can't really discuss the issue of SIR, but we can have discussion by some other rule, possibly on electoral reforms, where we can discuss the broader working of Election Commission, because the ongoing exercise of SIR, this is what opposition is alleging, is actually happening at the behest of the BJP, only to give them undue advantage. People coming from marginalized sections like Dalits, minorities, STs, their votes are being deleted, and this is actually tilting the entire democratic, election process in the favor of the ruling party or for the BJP. So you can expect that SIR, vote chori, this is going to be the main issue of opposition camp. They're going to come, loaded with this issue. Tomorrow around 10 a.m., the opposition floor leaders meetings have already been called by Mallikarjun Kharge at his chamber inside Parliament, wherein they're going to chalk out a strategy. At 6 p.m. today, Congress Parliamentary Strategy Group meeting will also be chaired by Sonia Gandhi, who's the CPP chairperson. You can expect that SIR, vote chori, this is going to be the main issue of this meeting as well. So as far as the upcoming winter session is concerned, it seems that we are heading towards a very stormy session, given the fact that opposition is fully convinced that SIR is actually compromising the entire democratic process, and therefore they have every right to raise this issue. Apart from vote chori, SIR, you can expect the issues like inflation, the recent bomb blast in Delhi
issues
at
that
Red
we're
Fort,
looking at will become major talking points within the parliamentary session, but SIR takes the lead so far, is what we are given to understand. Thank you for all those details, Rahul.